I'm Jen Sabotin of FeelYourTransformation.com. We're talking about your body. Now, this might not be what you think, all right? We're talking about the body systems. What systems are in your body? Now, it's like a pop quiz, but don't cheat. Don't look it up. I know you can Google it. I trust your Google ability. I want to know what you know. So if you're hopping on, hi Sarah, hi Meg, thanks for joining. If you're hopping on here, I'm going to interact with you for a little bit, let people hop on, and if you know the answer, just type them in. Please don't look it up. I know you can find them all online, but I want to know, what body systems do you know? It's like a flashback to middle school health class, right? What are the systems of your body that you know? Go ahead and just type one in there. I have a list here. I'm going to check off as you guys put them up, and we'll see what ones you know. Hey Paul, thanks for joining. We're trying to list all the body systems. Tara, thanks for joining. If you guys have an answer, don't cheat. Don't look it up. I know you can Google stuff. I'm not looking for your Google answers. I want you to type in what body systems you know. Thanks, Meg. We've got one. We've got the reproductive system. Very good. So I checked that one off for you. Only a few more to go. All right. Hi, Lorena. Ooh, Meg's 2 for 2 here. The nervous system. You're not cheating, are you, Meg? You know this stuff, right? You guys learned this. Hey, Sally. Good. Sally's got the endocrine system. And Meg's coming in with another one, the muscular system. Very good. Muscular sometimes combined with another one. Do you guys know what one? Some people list muscular and this other one separately. Some people combine it as the musculo something else. All right. Tara's got respiratory. I think I missed one, Tara. I don't know if I can go back on my comments there. Circulatory. There we go. Circulatory. All right. We're good. And okay, we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Skeletal, there you go, Meg, that's the other one. So muscular and skeletal, some people list them separately. Some references put them together as musculoskeletal. So good, I got that one checked off. So there's still 4 more. I'm going to give you guys the other ones. I'm surprised about one, being that I talk about nutrition and health a lot. What's the one you think I might be talking about today? Anybody know that one? You think I might be talking about it because I talk about food a lot. That one would be right here. All right, so that one is the digestive system. So the digestive system, all right. And another one is your skin. That's the integumentary system, all right. Yeah, Tara, digestive, exactly. And then another one, again, it has a couple names, and sometimes this one is tied in with the reproductive. This one is the urinary, or sometimes called the renal system. But here's the deal, and I think Sally, thanks for joining, Sally, and Donna. Hey Donna, hope you're feeling better. Hey Anissa, thanks for joining. So the one that I think Sally mentioned is the one that I want to talk about today, and this is the lymphatic system. All right, and this system, a lot of people have never even heard of, but here's the deal, you guys. The lymphatic system is a critical part to you staying healthy. Some people call it your immune system. It's the same thing. The job of the lymphatic system is to ward off infection and illness and help you heal from injuries. That's its job. That's pretty important. And a lot of times, people don't even really think about this system. They don't know the name. Now, I put up a teaser yesterday that I'm calling this the Cinderella system. And here's why. The lymphatic system's job is to get rid of bad stuff, toxins from your body, and fight off any infections. So it's doing the dirty work. Kind of like Cinderella had to do the dirty work. But here's a couple of really important facts that when you start to think about them, you realize how important this is. There's a fluid in your body called lymph. Okay, that's from the lymphatic system. So this lymph is this clear fluid that moves through a series of vessels in your body. It's not in the veins and the arteries, but it has its own little system. And it moves around through your body, and that's how it purifies and processes all the toxins out. But here's the deal. There's twice as much of this lymph fluid in your body than there is blood. So it's doing the dirty work, and it's doing it as twice as much of it. Here's another thing to think about. Your circulatory system, somebody named that one. Okay, so that's your heart pumping and the blood going through the arteries and veins and all of that. It has a pump, it has a motor, that's your heart. The lymphatic system, to move that lymph fluid around, it doesn't have a motor, it doesn't have any sort of a pump. It does it because you're breathing and because you're moving. That's the only thing that moves that lymph fluid through your body to process those toxins. So think about that, like Cinderella. It's doing the dirty work. It's got twice as much work as the other circulatory system. It's kind of its sister. And it has to do it on its own. It doesn't have a pump. So it's because you're moving and because you're breathing that this fluid is moving around. So if this fluid stops moving, you actually can't live. I mean, if this fluid were to stop moving for a long time, several hours, you wouldn't survive. It has to keep moving through your body, but sometimes it gets clogged. If you've ever had a sore throat and you've had swollen glands, okay, those glands are actually the lymph nodes that are here through your throat. You have a bunch in your face, you have down behind your ears, your neck, through your shoulder clavicles here, under the armpits, down through the groin, all the way down through your legs. So you have these lymph nodes a bunch of places. And the ones that you've actually probably seen before, if these get swollen, or your tonsils. Your tonsils are also part of the lymph system. And they're for getting rid of that toxin stuff that's going through your body. So the lymphatic system, not widely talked about, at least not in America. It's actually part of the preventative system in Europe and in China. But here we kind of are a little more reactionary to it. We take care of it when it's causing a problem, but other than that, we don't really talk about it or think about it. But I want you guys to keep the lymphatic system in mind. And two things. Here's my 2 tips for you today. Hey, Julia. Hey, Lisa. Here's my 2 tips for you guys today. We said it's important to keep that fluid moving. That sentence gives you the 2 tips. It's fluid, so keep yourself hydrated. That's one way to keep that lymphatic system healthy. Keep yourself hydrated and keep it moving. Well, in order to move, that means you have to move. So walking, exercising, anything that's moving your muscles and making your body, your muscles contract is going to keep that fluid moving. Super tight tip for you guys today. In the morning, I always start out with a glass of water. More specifically, I always start out with a glass of lemon water. A half a lemon squeezed into about 8 ounces in a glass of water, and just drink that. Just room temperature water, so not super cold, not heated up. Just room temperature water, 8 ounces and a half a lemon. That lemon's got vitamin C. That's also going to help fight off things that attack your immune system. The other thing the lemon does to the water is it alkalizes it. Yes, lemon is acidic, but in the water it alkalizes it, which helps your body move those minerals around that it needs to, as well as keeping hydrated. And then you moving, you're going to take care of that lymphatic system. Thanks for watching, you guys. Take care. I'll catch you next time with a little bit more about that Cinderella story.